Hey, citizens, welcome, and I'm so happy to connect with you after a long time. So, I'm making this video because off late I have been receiving so many queries about Hema, what if I manifest my fears? Because my mind is constantly doubting, and so when you manifest, when good things start happening to you, your brain resists to believe it. Why? Because it could be because of your childhood experiences, it could be your any past failures which has happened to you, and you have programmed yourself to believe, or people have programmed you to believe, or the society has programmed you to believe that success is not for you, that luck is not for you, and now it's a strong thought. Now, with your efforts, even if something positive or good is happening to you, you start no refraining from the thought and keep telling, okay, is it even permanent? Do I even deserve it? So your self doubt creeps in and says that I think you don't deserve it, and very soon it is going to go wrong. What if this just goes away? How can someone appreciate me? Are they faking it? So you start doubting even every positive thing happening or any positive feedbacks given, because you have been programmed to think that way. Now, when you are in such a state and you're progressing, now the when you're coming to manifestation, your doubt is like, how can I no, how can the positive things happen? So now I'm constantly doubting that something will go wrong. What if this something will go wrong comes to reality? We need to understand that every human, we all, you, me, and everyone out there, has this negative chatter going in their mind. And that is why not every positive thought is even able to manifest, because it's all 50-50 manifestations. You manifest your fears, you also manifest your success, right? Everyone is going through a combination of this. Nobody can escape it. But compared to people who constantly manifest pain, now today's pain is not the thought of today. It is a thought of might be years together which you had earlier, which is coming to reality today. So today's thought, if constantly carried over for a couple of months or years, it might come to reality after a couple of years. So if you want to ensure that your future is safe and good, today's thought has to be changed. So you don't have to fear this thought will instantly manifest. That is why when we work on manifestation psychotherapy, we go deep into your 3 years ahead, 5 years behind or 10 years behind. What were your thoughts? What were your beliefs? And why you are behaving or thinking a certain way? It comes from there. It is not just happened what happened 2 months back that is causing you the pain today. No, I mean the thoughts, right? So this is no little detail about how your manifestation or thoughts work, right? That is why I have created today's video to educate you on how actually manifestation works, and I hope this will help you to really understand manifestation better and work on your thoughts and actions for your success. So, does your fears manifest or your positive thoughts manifest? What if the fear manifests? Let's see. Hey everyone. So, imagine this. You have set a big goal for a business. You're excited, you are motivated, but suddenly a voice whispers in your head, what if I fail? What if no one buys my info? What if I make the wrong decision, lose everything? What if my client asks for refund? Now you have heard about manifestation. Your thoughts create your reality. But what if your fears and negative thoughts start manifesting? Does that thought terrify you? Let's break it down. I have heard a lot of my clients fear negative thoughts manifesting. As an entrepreneur, your mindset is your biggest asset. But can it also be your biggest enemy? One of the most common challenges I see among business owners is self doubt, leading to self sabotage. You start a project, but instead of believing in its success, your mind constantly looks for problems. Like example, you have launched a new coaching program. You are excited, but then you start over analyzing. What if no one signs up? What if my competitors are better? What if people don't find value in it? And blah blah blah. Instead of taking bold actions to market your offer, you hesitate. You delay posting about it. You don't talk about it with confidence. And guess what? That hesitation slows your momentum and kills your results. How manifestation really works and why every thought doesn't manifest instantly? Let me put your mind at ease. Not every random thought manifests. If it did, life would be absolute chaos. We would be manifesting accidents, disasters, and failures every second because our human brain is wired for negativity. It's survival instinct. So, what actually manifests? Thoughts that are consistently repeated, thoughts backed by strong emotions, thoughts that influence your actions. This is why successful entrepreneurs just don't think positively once. They train their minds every single day. They reprogram their beliefs through auditory programming like affirmations and subconscious reprogramming, visual techniques like vision boards and scripting, energetic alignment like meditation, EFT, and breath work. They take aligned action because manifestation without action is just daydreaming. Now, how to stop fear from manifesting in your business? If a negative thought comes up and you fear it might manifest, here is what you need to do. Number one, acknowledge it. Never suppress a thought because what you resist persists. If a fear shows up, don't fight it. Instead, ask yourself, is this fear based on facts or just my old conditioning? Has this fear ever actually come true in the past? And what is the best case scenario instead of the worst? Example, you're about to pitch a high ticket offer, but you think, what if they say no? Reframe it. What if they say yes? There's a probability, isn't it? So it could be both. And why am I only lingering upon no? If I don't try, it's a sure no. Your brain is wired to expect rejection and does not see success as possible. Shift focus through positive distractions. Number two, manifestation requires consistent focus. If you're focusing on fears, guess what? You are feeding them. Instead, shift your energy to a creative project you love. A physical activity like workout, dancing, walking in nature, or spending time with people who uplift you. It could be family or friends. Example, if you are obsessing over why aren't people buying, step away from the worry. Go record a value packed video, engage with your community, or work on refining your offer. This breaks the fear cycle and keeps your energy high because you feel satisfied by the action you have taken. Number three, challenge your mind with growth oriented actions. A negative mind is an ideal mind. When you are engaged in meaningful challenges, fear doesn't have space to take over. Set a bold 90-day goal, fitness goal, content creation goal, or revenue goal. Commit to a daily success habit like a morning routine, journaling, mindset work, or take a new learning challenge like mastering sales, public speaking, or networking. Let me give you an example. If you fear, what if I don't hit my income goal? Challenge yourself. How many people can I serve today? You turn your fear into action on your thinking. Go reach a lot of clients or leads, potential leads. Number four, use aggression to push through resistance. Yes, I said aggression. Sometimes overthinking is the enemy of action. Instead of getting stuck in doubt, go with all intensity and passion. Think of a choked car. Sometimes you need a strong push to get it running. Your business is the same. Like example, if you're scared to show up online, instead of waiting for confidence, go aggressive. Go live 5 times this week. DM 10 leads today. Post about your offer every single day. Action kills doubt, and momentum is going to kill this fear. Number five, allow emotional release, but end with a reframe. I won't lie, entrepreneurship is an emotional roller coaster. You will have moments of frustration, breakdowns, and self doubt. And that's okay. Cry if you need to, release it. But don't stay there. End every breakdown with a powerful reframe. Example, if you just lost a client, instead of thinking I'm not good enough, tell yourself, this is making space for a better high paying client. This client was my learning potential. Success isn't about never feeling fear, it's about training yourself to shift out of fear faster. I want to tell you that you hold the power to shape your reality. Your fears don't have to become reality. Your inner critic doesn't have to control your business. You decide where your focus grows. Journal daily to track your thought patterns. Drop your biggest fears, might be to a mentor or a therapist, and talk to them, right? And always remind yourself that if every fear had to manifest, life would have been disastrous. But not all my fears of my life have come to reality. Rather, only when repeatedly you are constantly focusing on a fear, it is going to come to reality. So, what do I do to get rid of this pattern? How do I break this pattern now? How can I distract my mind and not feed to my thoughts? You cannot win only when you cannot no you avoid winning over your thoughts, or you give control to your thoughts. Give control to your actions. Go take action, and automatically thoughts will get distracted. And when you have taken an action, there will be an emotional shift. And doing it multiple times, your thought will lose its power. The negative thought will lose its power. But when you listen to it and you just remain quiet and calm, and you remain like, okay, might be possible, yes, yes, you are giving power to it, right? So the control is in your hands. Manifestation is not a nightmare, it is a blessing. You just need to understand it deep and deal with it wisely. If you are someone who is going through any kind of such fears, it could be personal or professional, just drop your fears in the comment, and I will answer and help you how to deal with it. Or if you want to connect with me personally, then you can reach on to 9962220478. The number is given here. You can reach us, or you can email us to support at mindandmillion.com, or hema at mindandmillion.com. We will be happy to respond to you in less than 24 hours. All the best. Manifest life, manifest joy.